Hello dear student, welcome in class 7th. I am Anindita Bhattacharya, your SST teacher. Just like class 6th, this year class 7th also you are having 3 separate books for SST, Geography, Civics and History. So today we are going to deal with our very first chapter from the geography side, and it is environment. This chapter is very basic chapter. This chapter contains some basic questions just like what is environment, what are the component of environment, why do we need to study about environment. So we are going to discuss all these things in this chapter. So very first question, what is environment? In very simple words, environment is a basic life support system. We need some conditions to survive in this earth, and these conditions are just like water, food, land and air. Is it na? So according your book, the environment is the place, things and nature that surround any living organism is called environment. Okay, I'm going to repeat. The place, people, things and nature that surround any living organism is called environment. Okay, so next part, what comes under this environment, this basic life support system? Already we discussed land, water, air and food. So environment again can be broadly classified into 3 types. The component of environment, natural, human made, and also we are part of this environment, human. Natural environment again divided into 4 parts: lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere and biosphere. Already we just discussed this in our previous class. Just like the Greek word lithos means rocky, means land. Atmos means vapor, means air. Hydra means water. Bio means life. So the natural environment comprise lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere. Instead of this, we can say the natural environment comprise biotic and abiotic conditions. You know the terms biotic and abiotic. Biotic means living beings and abiotic means non-living things. So whereas the man-made phenomena comprise the activities and interaction among human beings. Okay, so this is the component natural, human made and human. Natural again divided lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere, or we can say the natural component just be classified as abiotic component or biotic phenomena. Okay, so next one, natural environment. Land, water, plants and animals comprise the natural environment. So first one, lithosphere, and in class 6 already you have learned what is lithosphere. Just a quick revision we have to do. Lithosphere is the solid crust or hard top layer of the earth. It contains landforms like mountain, plateaus, plain and valleys, etc. Okay, I think so. This diagram is very familiar to you. So the deepest layer of the earth core, mantle, crust, and the topmost layer, lithosphere. Okay, got it? So next question is the hydrosphere. So what is hydrosphere? Hydrosphere is the domain or realms of water. It contains water bodies like river, lake, seas and ocean, etc. Okay. Next one, atmosphere. Atmosphere is a thin layer of air that surrounds the earth. It contains a number of gases, dust, water vapor and aerosol. You know the terms aerosol. Aerosol is a thin layer of suspension of the dust particle. It protects us from harmful rays and fiery heat of the sun. Next one, the most important component, biosphere. It is a living component of the environment. It is a narrow zone of the earth where land, water, air interact with each other to support life. So the land, water, air means the union of lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. Okay students, so just now we cover the definition of environment, the component of environment, the part of environment, natural environment, just like lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. So today this much enough for you. I will give you some question as PDF file. So I will send you this question. If you know, please try to make it.